Y'all dudes that be like going to court and fighting for y'all kids and spending like $30,000 on attorney fees and doing all this jumping through hoops and all this extra shit. You niggas are way better than me. The moment my baby mama would make me go to court and fight to see my kid when I actively want to be in my kid's life, bro, you guys are way better than me. I swear to God, bro, I would let that fucking kid go. Like, I know it's fucked up. A real man would fight. I'm not a real man. I will not fly that flag. I do not want that responsibility. Because if I actively want to be in my fucking kid's life and you think I have to go through the courts to see my fucking child that we created together, oh, bitch, you got me fucked up. You can have it. You can have it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna go back and forth. I'm not gonna argue. I don't give a fuck about all the judgments that comes with being a quote deadbeat.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Hey, what's going on, family? This time for No Picks Podcast.
Family, what's good? It's Joe, No Picks Podcast.
All right, Joe. So the clip I just played, right? My man went viral. Like, he got like 58,000 likes, something crazy. Like, yo, he's getting reposted, all this stuff, right?
People rock with his opinion?
I didn't really read the comments a lot, but it's
okay.
This thing I posted, it's viral.
Okay.
So, all right, my question to you is, does he have a point in any way at all? Do you see his perspective at all?
Listen, when he said I'm not a real man, I already knew what he was hitting for. He owned it. I was gonna go straight for that, and I was just like, bro, what are you talking about? But as soon as he was like, well, guess what? I guess I'm not a real man. I'm like, no, clearly you're not. Clearly you're not, bro. You know, and I'm biased, Ty, and you know, because I'm still in a family court battle right now. Like, I got my support hearing coming up in December. It got canceled in July because they were striking in Philly, so things were closed down. The union workers were striking for the sanitation, so they changed my date. But I right now I have 60-40 with my daughter. You know, we have shared legal custody, but as far as physical custody, we split it up. I want 50-50. I've been fighting for 50-50. I used to have a lawyer initially, but I can't keep affording the lawyer fees. And I'm still fighting to get 50-50 for my daughter because I don't understand why I can't have my daughter the same amount of time. And I want my daughter the same amount of time. And just because my ex-wife took me to the courts and basically I didn't get 50-50 physical custody, didn't tell me like, well, damn, fine, you can have my daughter. You know what I mean? Like, I could never see myself saying like, okay, fine. In that case, bitch, then you take her. You know what I mean? You gonna take me to what, bruh? Like, that's my daughter. Like, why would I? That's my child. Why would I get mad that she took me to court and then be like, well, I guess if you're gonna take me to court, then listen, I'm good. I'm gonna wash my hands. You can have all the custody. It is what it is. I don't care anymore. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know how you leap from that to that.
All right.
I don't understand that.
So you had a harder fight than I did as far as like the custody shit go and all that and the child support shit go. But I'll say this. I think his point is, it's crazy how, like, I think his overall point is, it's crazy how hard you got to fight within the legal system to see your own fucking kid when you want to actively be a part of your kid's life. So if she's making it up, if she's giving you a hard time, then you just have a fucking mountain to climb. And his point is being like, yo, I want to be a part of my kid's life. I don't understand what the issue is, but you are making it so hard, and the court system helps you make it by making it very hard. So I'll relate it to my situation, right? So when the child support shit first happened, you know, because I'm paying child support now. So when the child support shit first happened, I never had to pay child support before. Maybe about a year and a half ago, old girl filed some papers or whatever, and I had to go to court with child support. It's an inherently unfair game within the court system because I show up at the child support joint, I get this letter saying, yo, you got to bring your, you know, same thing. I'm sure you got the same thing. You got to bring your W-2, you got to bring your last, 4 or 5 pay stubs, whatever it is, whatever jobs you have, whatever, and you bring it to the court joint, right? But the woman doesn't have to bring anything. The courts just go off her allegation. So if you bring your shit, you bring your shit and be like, okay, cool. Here's my $100,000. Here's the proof that I make $100,000. I've been making this for the last 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, whatever. They'll look at her and be like, okay, cool. How much you make? She'd be like, okay, well, I mean, I make like $20,000. They'll just take her fucking word for it. She doesn't have to bring proof. which is inherently unfair. Now, so I happened to have a lawyer at the time, so my lawyer made her produce documents to be like, oh, okay, cool, but he had to do the lawyer shit. She had no lawyer,
right? Because they usually don't need one, bro.
They don't need one, bro, because
they don't need
the
one.
system is the lawyer for her,
right?
So overall, like, you know, his point is that, yo, the system works for her and against you in this situation. And he's like, yo, you niggas is better than me that's fighting and doing all this stuff. There's a lot of dudes who just throw their hands up and be like, yo, fuck it. Like, I can't do nothing about this. I'll pay this child support for 18 years and then whatever. But if she wants to, listen, how many these chicks can throw out all the allegations in the world that will muddy up the waters. They can be like, oh, he's touching her, he's touching him. I feel unsafe around. I don't want him spending any overnights. Like, they can make this shit really, really fucking ugly, and their word has way more weight than our word. Yeah. And that's just within the courts. I'm a part of it. You a part of it. If old girl just starts saying crazy shit about me, she can't, because I mean, I think she would argue I am a solid dad. Now, maybe I wasn't a solid husband to her, but I'm a solid dad. And I think she would look at it and be like, if she really, really wanted to, she can make this shit infinitely harder for me. She's just not. So basically, I have to thank her in a way. Like, okay, thank you so much for not being a scumbag.
Yeah.
No, so I think that's his point. That his point is, yo, the shit is so rigged against us that he like, listen, I don't know what more I can do, bro.
No, listen, we say this to women all the time, and I'm gonna say this to him too, bro. Whoever the chick is that's putting you through the ringer to see your kids, you chose her. You chose her. Just like when women complain about their baby daddy, and it's just like, oh, he ain't shit, he's a deadbeat, I gotta force him to do this and that. You got impregnated by him and carried his baby to term, right? Whoever the hell the chick he's talking about or alluding to, is like, bro, like you got her pregnant. You got her pregnant, you had that baby, and now that baby's here. You probably got a woman, you probably didn't use your judgment. She's probably a baddie and you like what you saw and you got, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, bro, like you made your decision already. So I get it. Like, I listen, bro, I understand the family court system is completely biased towards women. I completely understand that. You know what I think about? I think about the repercussions of men just giving up and being like, you know what? I quit. I'm good. Don't ask me for nothing. I'm not going to be in that child's life. Let's be real, child. We've talked about this. What are the repercussions of that? That means your child is not going to have that masculine energy. It's not going to have that father figure. It can be raised by a single mom. We're going to be, if she has a child, if he has a boy, she's going to raise that boy to be a weak boy. If she has a girl, she's going to raise that girl to be independent. I don't need no man. My daddy ain't shit. Have all the daddy issues in the world. I feel like it just perpetuates the cycle of toxicity that we have in our culture. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I agree with you, Ty. The system sucks. I'm in it now, bro. Like, I'm fighting it now, bro. Like, I hate this shit. I hate it. But I don't know. I feel like at a certain point, women want men to just quit. Some of them want to make it so difficult so that you just give up all the rights and just stop trying so they can have full custody and get all the benefits and get all the money. Like, some of them want that. I honestly felt like my ex-wife wanted that. Like, she wanted to push me to the limits to see if I would just give up and just like give her everything she wanted. And I'm like, no, you know, bro, like I love my daughter. Like, nothing will change that, especially, and that was my firstborn. Like, I was dreaming to be a dad since I was in high school, bro. I just never did it because I was too young. But like, I don't know. I guess I'm more biased, bro, because I love being a father and I love my children. So I can't see myself not being in my daughter's life, you know, especially not because of my bitch of an ex-wife. Like, that's not an option for me. So I don't know, bro. Like, I hear him, but it's like, bro, you got her pregnant. She carried the baby. The baby's here. Now what? So now I got to deal with your badass kids who are going to be the future, who are going to go through the school to prison pipeline now. They're going to be the ones out there doing flash mobs and rioting and the next YNs. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, your kids will be these people now. So now I got to deal with that because you made a shitty decision. You got that chick pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I look at it. Like, that's a grown-ass man who made decisions and now he's unhappy with the way things played out, so he's just washing his hands of it. That's how I see it. Like, it's a bitch. It is. That's why, what do we tell men? Sexual discipline. Be careful about who you impregnate, bro. You know, be protective of your seed. It's sacred. It's powerful, bro. Like, you got to be careful with who you out there. Listen, man, I made a mistake with my ex-wife. I admit it. I didn't know she was crazy, but I didn't know she was crazy until we moved into each other. People just change. I never did it again. Not gonna do it again. I just think he should have some more accountability. I think he's deflecting accountability. Like, you made choices and you ain't happy with it.
Right.
It is what it is, nigga. You made your bed, now lay in it.
Listen, I respect it. What I will say is this: you got the same energy for the men as you do for the women.
I do, bro.
So
I have to, bro.
I got no issue with the argument. The argument for me follows the same logical train.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for me, like, listen, I respect that shit 100%.
But family court is a bitch, bro. I'm never gonna say it's not.
Right. I'll say this. I think it worked out for me. No, did it work out in my favor? I wouldn't say no, but I'll say that if old girl, in both of our cases, wanted to make it more difficult, they could.
Oh, my ex-wife absolutely could. I'm glad she didn't. She absolutely could make it worse. And like I said, I was paying almost a stack when she first put me to child support. I was paying a stack every month, bro. Like, life was hard. You know what I mean? Like, so I know it's hard, bro. I know it is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro.
Let's ask the family.
Yeah, ask the family.
What y'all think? What do y'all think? Is he making any sense? As a matter of fact, bro, can you look at some of the comments and see if people are agreeing with him? Like, is that possible? I know sometimes we look at the comments and see. I'm genuinely curious to see if people are like, yeah, you're right, bro, because, you know, it is what it is. You can have them play. Fuck these kids. Like, I'm curious to see if people were rocking with it or not. Like, maybe I'm the weirdo. Maybe I'm the one that's like.
Let me see. All right. It's tough on John, but let me pull up my phone.
All right, if you ain't got it, it's cool. I was just curious to see if, like, maybe I was in the minority. Like, maybe, I mean, I don't know, bro, but
you could be. I mean,
be careful who you impregnate, gentlemen, please.
So the first comment: a man shouldn't even have to go through all that. That was I don't know. It says use or whatever.
Oh,
this is a woman. A father who is not respected and valued should leave those kids and let that woman be a single mother. I fully support consequences and boundaries. I don't know what that means.
Damn. I guess people are agreeing with him. Damn. Maybe I'm not going on his page and see what the comments are saying, bro. Let me find out I'm in the minority with my opinion. Damn.
Next person. Imagine doing all this and you still lose. Which is, it's the existence of a man. So a man has to say this.
Yeah.
The more you show you care, the more they step all over you. Damn, people going crazy. Nah, I'm doing whatever it takes to be in my child's life.
Okay, thank you. At least one. I'll take one because I'm like, bruh.
Yo, next one, you want like next person is a chick. She says you should have chose a better baby mom.
What was I telling you? What did I tell you, bro? I'm like, bro, you got her. You had the baby with her, bro. Like, what you talking about?
Yeah, it's mixed. It's a mixed bag.
It's mixed. All right, cool. So hopefully the responses in the comments will be mixed because I'm curious to see what people think because this was an interesting take from the bull.
Yeah. All right, well, listen, let us know what y'all think, family. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.
Until next time.